Yeah, obviously the story of the day was Taylor Rabe. I mean, that guy was. I watched it on video. I saw his outing against A&M last week. I knew how good it was capable of being. He hadn't kind of consistently done that throughout the year, but golly, man, that was some real stuff tonight. It was. We've seen some good ones this year. We saw Volantis. We've seen some elite arms. That might be the best effort I've seen in 15 years from a starting pitcher. I mean, it wasn't chase, man. It was all in zone, just really elite stuff, and just beat us in the zone a lot tonight. We just couldn't get anything going. Kind of set up a situation before the game kind of got out of hand, needed a two-out hit and couldn't quite get it. But, man, he was the story of the night. He was outstanding. Zane competed his tail off for us, just made a couple of mistakes, and they didn't miss them. And that was the difference in the game because I think you look at it, we punched out a lot tonight, but really so did they. They struck out a whole lot tonight too, but the difference is they ran into a couple homers and had a couple walks mixed in there that they capitalized on. So you got to credit Ole Miss and the way they competed today, and now we got a chance to go win the series tomorrow too, and we got to come out ready to go.
Coach, first off, how are you feeling?
I'm back. Yeah, it's I don't know what the heck was going on. It was a bad deal yesterday, but feel good. So obviously the win yesterday probably kicked me into gear a little bit better. So we'll be ready to go. But I feel good.
What do you tell the offense when you're struggling to even get contact?
I think that just keep plugging. You keep waiting for the mistake. Like, that's what you got to do. When the guy's dotting up stuff like that, you're not going to do a lot with it, but you're just waiting on the mistake. And when you get the mistake, you can't miss it. The problem is he didn't make a mistake till about the sixth. And when he did, Lukey was on time and got the knock off of it. But we weren't able to. And then we obviously got the hit by pitch. And you're kind of setting it up there like, here it comes. You're down 5-0, I think it was at the time. But we're first and second with Braun up. And you're like, okay, here we go. We're a double away from taking this game into our hands. And he makes a good pitch and gets a ground ball. And we end up not scoring that inning. So I think you just got to stay aggressive. But you've got to stay aggressive to the right pitch. But man, like I said, it's when we face Volantis, we chased a ton. And, those are the ones you look back on are like, golly, the plan is to get that thing elevated, and we didn't get it elevated. This guy just beat us in the zone. I mean, it was just an electric cutter in the zone. He threw a handful of the bigger sliders that were good, but executed, but not a ton of them. He threw a handful of 98-mile-an-hour heaters that had really good carry to it, but it was really that cutter, man. That it's just a unique – call it kind of a gyro cutter, just kind of go straight down. And you take it and it's a strike and you swing at it and it's hard to hit. So, like I said, you just got to keep plugging and hope he misses up in the zone a little bit and you're ready for it. Unfortunate for us tonight, that just didn't really happen.
What's the key offensively to having a short memory for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think sometimes you just got to look at it. This is baseball, man. He was really good tonight, and we got beat. For the last 7 games, we've been on the right side of those things. And we just ran into a buzzsaw tonight. And now it don't get any easier with Cade Townsend tomorrow. I mean, that guy's real. So we're gonna have to come out but on the other side of the coin, they got to go get Miles Upchurch. So it's going to be a good matchup. It's 2 teams fighting for a heck of a lot here in the last day of the regular season, and you get Upchurch versus Townsend. Should be a good show for everybody.
Coach, thoughts on Zane Adams' performance tonight? Gave you 4 solid innings before that 5th inning. Just your thoughts on his performance.
Yeah, Zane competed. He wasn't the sharpest I've ever seen him, and he wasn't bad. Did a great job minimizing the first. Holt makes a great play to lead off the game, and then kind of single-double. Could have got ugly, but minimizes it to 1, and then hangs some zeros up there. Pano got him on a pitch. It just stayed up out over the plate, and that's going to happen sometimes. Like this team, they hit homers, and he got him for a homer, so you're sitting there 2-0, no big deal. The walk in front of Furness's homer is probably the one you want back. Just put that guy on for free, and then just curveball just popped on Furness. And Furness has been in this league a long time. He's hit a lot of homers in this league. He's played in this league forever, and it just was a mistake pitch that you hope he fouls back or you hope he freezes and takes it, and instead he was on time and hit out of the yard to make it 5-0. So Zane competed. I thought Zane actually did he punched out quite a few guys. I mean, he had. What do you have? He had 7 punches over 5 innings. That ain't bad. His mistakes kind of got hit tonight, and just one of those nights for him. But he gave us a shot, but unfortunately, as good as Rabe was, we just couldn't kind of keep that thing close enough for him.
Coach, you guys have a chance to clinch a double bye in the SEC tournament and win tomorrow. What's your message to Miles Upchurch, going to the biggest start of his collegiate career thus far?
Yeah, man, just go toe it up and be Miles Upchurch. That's the beautiful thing. That's what he's done all year. I don't think he's let a moment get too big for him all year. And it seems like the bigger the spot, the better he's thrown. He threw great at Texas and a win we desperately needed at Texas on Sunday in Austin, and we got the best version of him. And he's just continued towing the rubber and doing that. He was outstanding at South Carolina last weekend when we're down two of our best players, and he goes and toes the rubber and does his thing. So, man, like, we don't need anything special. We just need Miles to go execute and be him, right? Like, pound the zone, mix pitches, don't put them on for free, and execute pitches in big spots, which is what he's always done. That's a really good lineup over there. It's an incredibly talented pitching staff, and it's what you come here for, right? Like, the games are going to be a heck of a lot bigger than a double bye here in about a week and a half, right? And so let's get used to playing with a little bit of pressure. I feel like this team, we talked about it 2 weeks ago. I mean, the fact that we're sitting here in this position probably wasn't on a lot of people's bingo card 2 weeks ago when we weren't playing great baseball, and now we're not talking about can we make the regional, can we do this. We're talking about getting a double bye and finishing in the top 4 in the SEC. Like, it's a heck of a place to be in. So view that as a heck of a fun reason to be here. It's why you come play baseball at the University of Alabama in the SEC and go enjoy the moment and send your stuff.